Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hurts throwing right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Hurts. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's second and 15. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
But he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Barkley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Another try for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. On 23 yards.
The kick by Elliott is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Young on first down. This ball taken in here by Brooks. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. Young now. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Young working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brooks. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Again, it's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Looking deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Isaiah Ratt. The Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They're going to look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, check, Baker. Blue striker.
Following the interception, Young. Over the middle, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Ready?
Second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Black out.
Out of the gun, it's Young. He completes this one to Mingo. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Open man is Mingo, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Now Young. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown Panthers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go. Set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Young's throw pulled in by Marshall. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Fight through. Set, cut. Cheetah.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Set, ready. Blaster, stick. Set, go.
A first down throw for Young. Looking middle, and that's complete. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
Smash, red.
At the 22-yard line.
Seal, black. Ready.
Now here's Young. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Tiger Hornet. Kyle left Yeti.
Back to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
63. Hey, 73. Hey, Silver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kyle left Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Hey.
They'll set up to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Kyle left Yeti.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now Sanders. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Huge, yellow. Cut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback in this half.
Young on 3rd down. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll throw again. Young. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
63, 63, 63. Hey, 73, 73. Hey, silver. Hey. Carl Leviani. Go silver, ready?
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And they pick it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey! Carl Leviani. Hey! Don't touch it.
Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Carl Leviani. Don't touch it.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, they took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley, 26 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The play fake. Now Young. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Young from the shotgun. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Third and long for Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Fourth down, Young. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Ready.
First down, Panthers.
Shot. 17. White.
Now Young. There's Trimble, the tight end. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Carolina.
Bang. Cut. Ready.
Again, it's Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Eagles are going to give it back here just shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
73, out. Like a Hornet.
But first down, Hurts. He's got Smith here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Second down and a yard.
73.
Barkley inside handoff. That one a first down pickup of 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
63.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, Silver. Hey.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And 10 at the 16-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! Call up Yeti.
Back to throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. That throw by Young incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The second down throw for Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down throw for Young. And now here is another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But Man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown! A.J. Brown. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That throw by Young incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
White. Red, cycle. Yellow.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo, 48 yards. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Ready?
They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Young looks to throw on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. From the red zone now, Young. And my goodness, another interception. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go to Barkley again. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 3rd down and 6. They'll look to throw here. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Hurts. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And got his man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
63.
Hey, 73. Hey, silver.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Eagles, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1.
Listen. The past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my raptors. You ever offended? My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given the credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and